So 5 months ago, I decided to start a YouTube channel to document my thoughts. As a filmmaker, as an entrepreneur, even as someone who left his 9-to-5 corporate job at Microsoft. But 5 months later, I've realized that I've been making a big mistake, told by other people, that I have not picked a niche. I've not put myself in that box. But the problem is that all my life, this is exactly what I've been running away from. So ever since I was a kid, I've been documenting my life throughout. In fact, my first video I remember was taking an hour-long interview with my grandmom. From travel experiences to my parents' interviews, some completely random frames on the streets or maybe at home that never made sense. And I always thought that at some point in my life, I'll be able to put all these pieces together and finally make sense out of it. Until one day, I decided to start this YouTube channel. And I thought it would be easy because I already have the pieces. But I was so wrong. I would constantly have to worry about standing in front of this camera, wondering what the passerbys may think, or me freezing up. Like right now, I'm just worried about what I may say that may just throw me completely off. And most importantly, sticking to a topic. Because one week, I'm talking about filmmaking. The next, I'm talking about entrepreneurship, or maybe AI, or maybe a random thought that occurs to me while I'm walking in the streets. And the more I keep doing these things, I realize it could be a big problem. Because when you come to my channel and you're expecting some certainty, you know what you're signing up for. And I'm not giving you that. That's where the real conflict is. Because I love talking about all kinds of things, not just storytelling, movies, technology, AI, philosophy. If I do contain myself in this box, I'll be just giving one version of myself. This channel is not that. This channel is not just about storytelling or filmmaking or creativity. It's about everything. And somehow I find a way to weave all these elements into my videos. So as I sit here, I can't help but think, am I making a filmmaking channel? Or is it a documentary? Or is it a business channel? And it makes me wonder that this isn't just a YouTube problem. This is a life problem. Because at some point, all of us are asked to choose. Choose a career, choose a partner, choose an identity. All the major decisions in my life began with my own curiosity. I didn't quit my 9-to-5 corporate job to start a video production company and have a 10-year plan. None of that. I just began it with my curiosity. The question of what if? And now the world is telling me that curiosity is not enough. And now the question is, what do I do from here? And I honestly don't know. And this is exactly why I've made this video. Because I'm sure most of you are asking the same question about your own lives. Have you picked a lane? And if you have, at what point did you stop exploring and start committing to that lane? At what point did you realize that maybe some part of you has been left behind in making some choice? I don't have the answer. Do you? This is Nikhil, when out of frame.